evening, everyone. Welcome back to the next installment of Havoc-Tomorrow Never Dies 64. If you guys remember from last time I played, I went ahead and beat the main mission. Like these 10 stages, that's the entire Tomorrow Never Dies. So now we're going to take on the bonus levels. So we're going to start... I think we go ahead and get right into it. The bridge. Destroy his orange ship. So this is based off the ending to A View to a Kill. M. Max Zorin is attempting to escape in his airship, which is moored to the Golden Gate Bridge. He must fight through his men to destroy the Zeppelin. Failure is not an option, though. I feel like M would say 007, but that's my opinion. View. Zorin's private security are heavily armed with automatics and rocket launchers, perfect for bringing him down to Earth. Money Bay. I see, James. That bridge is a rather large erection. Oh, Money Bay. By Johnny Thunder. He's popped in the stream a few times. Maybe he'll pop in again tonight. But you never know. Alright. We're on the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a bad guy. Shotguns aren't really known for their distance, but you know, gotta work with what I got, right? Oh, I got it. Is the striker better? We're about to find out. I do like the original music in this game, but I would be a little remiss if I didn't at least note that there's a little bit of a missed opportunity to not use the View to a Kill theme or an arrangement of the action theme from this movie. To everyone on the stream, hello, good evening. You can't shoot me through that car. Yeah, I love Goldeneye's errors with physics, but they're minor. I'm not sure Glock 17 is going to help me much right now. Oh, okay. Pardon me. Holy shit! Excuse my language, folks. The sound effect caught me a little off guard. That's a really good. That's a really strong car, though. I should probably strafe. There's some coloring fire. Coloring fire? Paintball mode is not on right now. Covering fire. Alright, Christopher Walken. Time for you to drop out. Stay said, I just can't believe it. Well, life is short. I mean, you know. Nice. If you're not familiar with that, just type in A View to a Kill, deleted scene, Stacy gets fired. Alright, now we're at the volcano layer from You Only Live Twice. We have to rescue astronaut hostages. Here's Blofeld. Oh, hi, Brian. Open crater doors, destroy enemy spacecraft, and regroup with Tanaka. Bonus mission inspired by You Only Live Twice. An American rocket is due to launch at midnight, Japanese Standard Time. The President of the United States has given a final warning to the Russians. If an American spacecraft is captured again, the USA will declare war on the USSR. MI6 has discovered that Blofeld is USSR spacecraft to capture American rockets in hopes of triggering a nuclear conflict. Bond has located Blofeld's base inside a volcano. This is the big one, 007. None of you are dead. Hopefully some of your old friends will need... Some of your friends will need to worry about you no longer. Just your usual Waltha PPK, 007. Sneaking out in the middle of the night. What did your wife say, James? Oh yeah, Hey, Johnny. Alright, now we're in the volcano. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Thunder. He worked on several levels of this ROM hack. Where's pizza? That's a good question, Brian. I did send him the link, so to be honest, I don't know where he's at. Great. Gotta love time missions, right? Alright, no time to waste. Bunch of Shigeru Miyamoto's here. Oh crap. Man, this is tough. I've already... That wasn't good. I have a lot better time with the PPK than I was with the carbine. Sheesh. Oh wow, he was waiting. Oh, I'm screwed. Good reminder, Bond is not Rambo. You know, speaking of game, did you guys hear the news about the new IO Interactive James Bond game? Rifle's good, actually. Alright, I'll try being better with the rifle on the second try. There goes the rifle. But, well, I haven't talked about the IO Interactive Bond game yet. I was giving you guys a chance to answer. Oh crap, this was a dumb move. Dumb move. There's a guy behind me. Ah, this run's shot. Pun intended. That's the fun of Goldeneye and Goldeneye ROM hacks. You learn what not to do. But yeah, the IO Interactive James Bond game, they just released their what the title of the game is going to be, as well as their first official image of it. The game is called First Light 007, which, I don't know, I guess the title works. It's not really what you think for a Bond title, but whatever. It works. Either way, I'm so excited to play the game when it finally comes out. let's try playing. Hey, look, body armor. We're gonna start playing a little more with our brains a little more. Dude, I just blasted that dude's noggin and he's still standing. I wonder if all these guards are set on the hard mode. Well, what I mean by that is if they're if these guards have a lot more hit points than normal guards. Door's locked. Hey, Pizza! Thanks for joining. Brian was worried about you. Good evening. Oh, there's our prisoners. Get ready. I'm going to open the cell doors. There we go. Ow. But yeah, what do you guys think of that that new title for the IO Interactive James Bond game? Hey, Wolfins, thanks for popping in. You unfortunately missed the view to a kill level, but I'm now playing the you only look twice level. Yeah, the new IO Interactive James Bond game title got revealed today. It was it's called First Light 007. Oh right, the rifle shoots through the boxes. Right. No good angle here. Just go for it. Oh, I agree, Wolfins. Probably shouldn't just rush in. Oof. That'll do it. Alright, I better move quick. I'm running out of time. I don't think I'll fall into the piranhas. Welcome to Japan, Mr. Bond. You know, Blofeld's right here. Let's just, boom! Oh, crap. Probably wasn't a wise move. And how Blofeld survived a shotgun blast right through the dome, I do not know. Alright. Press that button. Key required to operate console. There we go. I need to get the key. Presumably Hans has the key. Wherever he went. There he is. Oh, ouch. I'm gonna try the gold. Okay, the Goldeneye trick's not working here. You cannot hug Hans. You can at least dance circles around him, hopefully. Oh, shit! Nope. Alright, take 3. Give him a hug. Alright, here we go again. So, how is everybody tonight? You guys have a good Monday, a good weekend? nice, Wolfens. That's good. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. Hospitals are not fun. But I feel like saying that to you is kind of preaching to the choir. Sorry. Yeah, I guess with the you guys have probably heard me say it before, but after I finish up working on my current video, ouch, I was gonna have a poll out because I was planning to do a retrospective of either the James Bond video games or the Perfect Dark series, but I guess with the news of that the IO Interactive James Bond title reveal, probably would be more prudent to do a James Bond retrospective, wouldn't it? No. Hey, thanks, Wolfens. Well, there's one vote for Bond. Yep, I tell the idea with it, but that'd kind of spoil it. I mean, you guys probably have a notion of what that's going to be anyway. All right. Here comes the tricky part again. Ow. It's not tricky, I just gotta remember this shoots through the crates. So let's use that to our advantage. Ha, not this time, buddy. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Hey, thanks, Pizza. What are you voting yes to? A James Bond retrospective or a Perfect Dark retrospective? All right. Now I would let Blofeld finish dialogue, but I'm on a timer. All right, that's 2. I need to do Indiana Jones. I mean, I suppose I could, but and why he hates ducks? Does he hate ducks? Shut up, Blofeld. Ooh, I recognize the face of that guy. I just blew away T.J. Mortimer, the guy who made this, or who led this run back. No, not really, but he put his head as the guards. Alright. Take 2 with Hans. Here we go. Ow! Oh, shit. This dude's definitely eating his Wheaties. There, got the key. Now let's hurry up and stop that launch. Oh, good. Bye-bye, timer. Woof. Body armor. Man, no kidding. He especially says French social.
Oh yeah, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when Hulk Hogan and Spectre Mania run wild on you?
I can't do that too long. Well done, Bonson. We'll take it from here. Alright, we got one more main level on this. I need my water, hold on. Oh, thanks, Wolfens. Oh, that's right. So this level is actually based off of, I hinted to it in my announcement about this. This is a level based off Metal Gear Solid. In fact, right there. Bonus mission paying homage to Metal Gear Solid. Dun, 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 dun. You guys think I should do M as Campbell? Colonel Campbell? I'm gonna go for it. Alright. The nuclear weapons disposal facility in Alaska has been attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, Snake. We're sending you ahead of the SBS assault team. Destroy the terrorist hardware and ensure our boys are met with minimal resistance. I think I'm gonna try to do Otacon voice for Q. A Hind D? What's a Russian gunship doing here? Oh, and don't forget to destroy the truck and their APCs too. They should be near the helipad or in a tank hangar. My penny. A solid Snake, you say? My goodness. Yeah, we definitely know and this by Johnny Thunders. If he's still in the comments, why don't you guys tell him thank you? But yeah, Kojima. We know what Kojima was really going for with that name. Oh crap. Alright, probably shooting the sniper from the hip wasn't a good idea. Famous, I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong, but that's definitely fun. Metal Gear. You gotta love draw distance. There we go. I'm sure there's more. Yeah. I was about to make a comment about the stealth element. Oh, nice. That'll show you Crate about the stealth element not really being well used in Goldeneye, but that's not completely true. Oh crap. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pass it in this run, but again, that's the beauty of Goldeneye. You play through, make mistakes, get killed, and then try again with the knowledge. Whatever you've learned from your mistakes. Okay, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Ginger Wolf the Reviewer. Hey, could be a better movie than Dial of Destiny. I saw that in theaters and I was pissed. Wolfen's playing some Goldeneye earlier today. Oh, nice. What level? Were you playing the whole game, Wolfen's, or a specific level? All right, take two. Let's try not to go in guns blazing this time. What difficulty were you playing it on? I'm not judging, I'm just curious. As it turns out, when you play strategically and carefully, you tend to do better. Goldeneye. Agent. Hey, no worries. I think you should voice the new James Bond game. I would like to. Hey, if they're looking for like voice actors, I'd even take a background character. I wouldn't care as long as I was in it. Hapless guard who gets off? Sure. Oh, damn it, you moved.
Oh no, you moved. You're not supposed to move. Yes, it's the return of Marvin the Martian.
Alright. I'm gonna want to make sure this area is cleared first before we move on. Yep, this guy over there, I see him. Remote mines, I'm pretty sure that's for the Hind D. Or whatever else I have to destroy. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with this sniper rifle for a bit. Alright, around this corner. There. That's a good way to stop your enemies from firing. Blast him in the dick first, then blow away his face. There's an explosion. Oh, I guess I'll do that line. Marvin the Martian.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I know the Marvin the Martian voice is a lot easier on my vocal cords than doing Hulkster. Nice. There we go. Am I supposed to destroy this truck? That's like my objectives. Supply truck. All right. I think that's a supply truck. So.
Kaboom!
Yep. There we go. A quick tip, if you guys don't know this already, for the nearly 30-year-old James Bond game, if you throw out a remote mine and you want to blast it right away without having to switch to your detonator on the watch, just hold A and press B. No animation on those helicopter blades, but whatever. That did nothing. Well, we'll try again a bit later, just in case I need those remote mines for something else. Someone just entered the room where the door just closed. Have you guys played Metal Gear Solid? A nearly 30-year-old game. Don't know yourself. It's the first three. Oh yeah. Solid 1 is definitely one of my favorite games. A couple years back, I decided to finally play through the Metal Gear series, but I decided to go sequentially. So I actually started with the Metal Gear MSX version, then did Metal Gear 2 right after. Ooh, Desert Eagle. There's your next James Wood quote. Ooh, Desert Eagle. Ooh, Desert Eagle. But no, but then I did Metal Gear Solid, played through Solid 2, and by the time I got to 3, I was just really burnt out on Metal Gear. But I do want to go back and beat 3, but it's been so long since I've played it, I might as well just start the game over. Metal Gear. I played the first one when I was a kid. Yeah, I know about that. I am not ashamed to admit it though. The torture scene in Metal Gear Solid. You don't necessarily have to you don't necessarily have to endure the torture, but I wanted Meryl to live, so no matter how many times I've tried it, my fingers just weren't quick enough to keep my life bar up as I was getting electrocuted. And I had to resort to asking my brother to help. I got through it, but he was not happy with me. Alright, 3 is great. That's right here. Everyone always cites Snake Eater as the best. I'm also a Twin Snakes defender. Unfortunately, I have not played that one. I'd like to, though. It's a little bit of a hard game to find. Took you 4 times from the original MSG. Hey man, you got it in fewer tries than I did, so I give you props, Wolfens. I'm pretty sure there's more. Yep. Genome soldiers. Really? We only had one guy guarding this thing? Alright. Alright, I'm missing one more objective. Destroy the Hind D. That damn torture scene.
Oh, and don't think about using auto fire. I'll know.
Don't get me wrong, I love Hideo Kojima's work, but there we go. Only took me 2 tries. But yeah, I love Kojima, but alright, this is the last mission. Explore the Hamburg City. Congratulations on finishing Tomorrow Never Dies 64. From the main developer and all the contributors, thank you for playing, and we hope you enjoyed the game. I did. In this bonus level, you can see the characters and objects used in game. Try the custom weapons at the shooting range. If you talk to everyone and collect all the guns, you might be able to drive off into the sunset and get what. That's how you beat this level. Hey, Sean. Thanks for popping in. Oh, hey, if you guys have Discord, shout out to the Tomorrow Never Dies team. You guys can tell them thank you for making this, and looking forward to more bomb hacks. City of Hamburg. I've never been to Germany, but I don't think it looks like polygonal boxes. I'm excited for the Spy Who Loved Me 64. Hey, you and me both, Wolfens. In fact, since I only took about half an hour on this, I don't know German. I don't know what Carver is saying. But yeah, I normally take about an hour on these streams. Sometimes I'll go a little bit longer, depending on how much fun we're having. Berlin into the Lion's Den. No, not Berlin, but Hamburg. Paris. Did you kill that awful Dr. Kaufman? I did, and he's a fantastic character. Paris. Berlin. I like how all my allies are still just aiming at me, too. Kaufman. Mr. Bond, a fellow professional. Have you seen my playing cards? Do you guys know about this guy who played Gupta? Ricky J? Apparently he was or is, I'm not sure if he's still around, but he's a real magician and performed in Vegas a lot. If I remember the story correctly, the Bond producers saw his show and saw what he could do with playing cards, and thought that'd be an interesting quirk for a Bond villain. Unfortunately, in the movie, he didn't end up doing that. So, but there's a deleted scene of it, and the art of card throwing is intriguing. I'm probably never going to learn it myself, just because of time and how busy I am. Great, they're bulletproof. But no, it's pretty impressive stuff. Like, these guys who throw cards are thrown literally into walls and have them sticking into shelves and stuff. Nah, Doesn't look like I can take out anybody here. Oh, hey. Yeah, revolver. I don't think I got this at all in the main game. Or any of the bonus levels. Would have been cool to see how it functions. But I wonder, did I unlock any cheats? Let's check. Alright, bye, Paris. I'm just gonna sit here in the car and contemplate. And that's the game, folks. Let's see. Invincible, expected to die, girl power mode. What's that? Countdown critical? I'm pretty sure expected to die is one-hit death. Girl power mode. What is this? Let's go to... No, let's go to the hotel. But yeah, I'm still confused about what girl power does. Oh, I'm playing as Waylin. Okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna... Oh! Frau... The dialogue has changed. Ooh, I am curious now. I've got to see how the club scene plays out. I wonder what Wayland's drink of choice is. Nice. Nice. Mode to play as Waylin. That was a nice, happy little accident. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna shoot a perfect outline of the guy. Door locked. Door locked. Some hostage. Oh, nice use of that sound font there. Have I played Walking Simulator Death Stranding? I have not. Wolf, Ginger Wolf. No, I haven't played Death Stranding yet. I haven't had much time really to enjoy my PS5 lately. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the longest time. And I'm not even sure if I'm halfway through that game yet. I just got past the Golden Saucer and Desert part with Dying, if you're familiar with that game. And if you've beaten it, don't spoil it. Oh shit. Alright, I think I'll play through this level real quick. Maybe play through the club level real quick, and then I'm gonna move on to the Spy Who Loved Me 64 demo. Oh shit. Ah, of course. Let me guess, balcony room. Nope. Yeah, Wolfins, I'm still looking forward to your Nightfire video. course, I would forget about that. Sure. Oh, nice. Oh. Probably should have looked ahead first before. Brian, you're gonna give the Northern Lights a hug tonight? That sounds like you're taking a few things there. This hotel level has the same problem as the Goldfinger 64 one. A lot of doors, just a lot of them don't open. For a second there, I thought I shot the hostage in the arm. Yeah, fentanyl is a great drug. I am 100% in agreement with you, Wolfens. Like, it's great if you're playing on emulator, which I unfortunately haven't had the chance to do. But if you're playing on a real console, then there are a lot of levels. Paris is dead. This is Carver. There are a lot of levels. There's far too many levels where the bad guys can see you, but they haven't even been loaded in the game yet. So there's a lot of instances of cheap hits if you're playing on console. If you guys remember my oh shit. Yeah, remember my oh shit. No, don't remember my oh shit. But if you remember my Goldfinger 64 stream, remember I had a lot of issues with that. I was somehow able to beat that game, but still. The Miami Resort level. Yeah, it's that Miami Resort level. It's really only good for the hotel part, and I'm almost wondering if they're a little too ambitious with that, because it kind of feels like a lot of the map is just useless. Like all you have to do in that level is, we're gonna go to the party. All I have to do in that level is just basically go to the hotel and then just go to there. Crab King Spectre Island. Oh yeah. Brilliant. Oh! I'm starting in the bathroom this time instead of on the guest list. Well, I didn't even come in. Pretty sure that I guess there's light-footed. I like how he's not concerned that there's a lady in the men's room. That was the way in, wasn't it? But yeah, Spectre Island was phenomenal. And we got Bulma here. Oh, they forgot to change the dialogue for Bond. I'm playing as... Oh, wait, no, because James Bond is right there. Duh. How do you like that, that different Pierce Brosnan model? I don't know, it is a little more detailed, but... I don't know, maybe I'm just too used to the Goldeneye model. Yeah, Goldfinger 64 was a great game, though. Alright, we gotta sit through the green the green scene. The Great British Beef Baron. 10,000 to me in a game of poker and refused to pay up. I don't know, if you ask me, Tomorrow Never Dies, I think I remember reading that people thought the plot was a little far-fetched at the time, but I don't know, looking back, it was definitely ahead of its time. But, you know, take that with what you will. In this version, Bond just takes his lovely time getting over here. Easily Pierce's second best movie, in my opinion. Yeah, Tomorrow Never Dies is a really good one, but I think I like, in my opinion, I think I like The World Is Not Enough just a little bit more. The only issue I've really got with Tomorrow Never Dies, personally, is I kind of felt like, although Bond and Wei Lin make for a great team, there was I kind of felt like the romance between them was just wasn't there, you know? It's like, hey, all of a sudden, yeah, Wolfen sees it. Yeah, I don't know. I know Bond is supposed to get the girl at the end, but it kind of felt like it didn't really feel earned or appropriate for him and Wei Lin. But easily one of the best car chase scenes in the movies. We had no chemistry. Oh, I agree. That car chase scene is phenomenal. I actually showed that scene to my wife, and I was like, wasn't that one of the best car chase scenes you've seen? It's like, and she literally told me this. Oh crap. Then maybe you should be living. No, I'd never say that to my wife. Speaking of that, have you guys seen that movie Taffin? It was a movie that Pierce Brosnan did in the late '80s. It's based off a book. He plays as like a debt collector who gets roped into stopping these corrupt thugs from taking over the city. It's an underrated movie. It's definitely good for a watch. If you haven't seen it, again, check out Taffin. But since we're done with Tomorrow Never Dies, I'm going to hop right over to The Spy Who Loved Me 64. Hit the good reset button. I'm playing on my EverDrive. I don't know. I prefer playing ROM hacks on console. Just emulation has never felt right to me. And no, I don't mean like morally. I mean like I can't get the joystick just right. You're a Spy Who Loved Me 64. All right. So here. I see. Thanks for that. You're welcome, pizza. Wolfen's demo is great. Oh, I agree. I'm still very, very stoked for this game to come out. I hope the team can finish it. Maybe I have a Roger Moore bias, though. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Wolfens. Roger Moore was actually the first James Bond that I'd seen on screen. Oh, nice approximation to Bond 77. I'm talking about the music. Oh! They just went ahead and gave me all the cheats. Austin Powers, Little Roger. Sean Connery for Brian. Oh, can't argue with that. Wolfen's I can't argue with that. Limited specialist, find the parachute. Shit. While assignment in Austria, 2 nuclear submarines have gone missing. One taken from the United States, and the other from the Soviet Union. Both nations are now blaming each other. Bond must escape from the Austrian Alps to start on his new assignment. I don't care what progress you have made in this mission so far. I'm pulling you out. Report to headquarters immediately. Thank you. Other than this transmitter, I don't have gadgets to offer you. It'd be a good idea, though, to find a bungee cord or parachute. Best way out the mountain would be down. I'm waiting for you and try not to be rude. Sean is my second favorite. Yeah, Sean is I mean, obviously, you can't argue with Sean Connery. The only thing I got about him is when he phones it in, man, he phones it in. Like, oh crap. Forgot to alter the controls. Every time you play a... Oh, I love that. Every time you play a Goldeneye game, Sean was so tired and you'll... Oh, he was practically comatose for Diamonds Are Forever. But yeah, Sean Connery is actually one of the reasons I don't care much for You Only Live Twice, unfortunately. It's like I think if he was a little more on point, like Goldfinger-esque, or hell, even as he was in Thunderball, then You Only Live Twice would have been better. He's so bored. And yeah, I agree. Listen, Diamonds, there's some camping for. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gotta love Blofeld and Drag. I don't know. Thanks to the James Bond reviewer Calvin Dyson, every time I think of Charles Gray Blofeld, I always think of Charles. It's just a jump. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. Watch, YouTube's gonna run copyright claim on that now. Huh. I never noticed that. I was about to argue, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I don't remember anybody in Drag and You Only Live Twice though. Put your hands on your hips. Alright, you know what? We got this thing started. Go ahead, chat. Go ahead and finish out Time Warp for me. There we go. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Well, there's a thing again with the bad guys being able to shoot at you from a distance, but you can't see them too well. Or hit them well. I say as I just get a headshot. There we go. Alright, I guess I'll get the next line. But it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. I should review Rocky Horror Picture Show. Maybe. No doubt about it, though. Tim Curry steals that movie. Rocky. Wait, there's a PC game? I think I remember there being a Commodore 64 or ZX Spectrum game of it. Or excuse me, ZX Spectrum. It's British. It's not very good and pretty obscure. Well, now we have to look it up after this stream. Thanks, Wolfens. Alright, those bullets indicate somebody's firing at me from back here. Yep. How did I miss that guy? There we go. Ah, screw it. I'm not going to go back for his ammo. Oh. look, it's another bad guy. I went through Time Curry. Time Curry. I suppose Time Curry is awesome as well. Just messing with you, pizza. Huge Rocky Horror. And no need to apologize. I am very prone to making typos myself. I've got giant fingers. Huge Rocky Horror. And nothing wrong with that. It's a great movie. It's a bit of a mind slip. You're caught into the time slip, and nothing can ever be the same. Oh, Sergey, this is Anya's boyfriend. It's either me or him. You knew the risks. Oh, that soundtrack was awesome. Yeah, I agree. Super 2D saved my soul. Gotta love some meatloaf. So did you guys know, like in the, I sound like a nerd. Well, probably because I am one. But did you guys know in like the 90s, there's a Alvin and the Chipmunks album called the A-Files, and they actually cover the time warp. Nice. Gotta love that parachute scene. Nah, it's I don't know. It's very weird to me to hear the Chipmunks say, but it's the pelvic thrust. All right, so we're now in Egypt. Make contact, destroy our vehicles, destroy drone guns, destroy weapon cache. A mysterious man claims that he has the blueprints for a new tracking device, one that can track nuclear submarines. After a demonstration, the tractor seems genuine. Bond is sent to Egypt to buy the plans before the Russians do. This new tracking device could undermine our whole Western defense strategy. That's terrible, Bernard Lee. We must get this device before our competitors do. We're going to meet with Sheikh Hossein, head of Station E in Cairo. Hopefully he will know about the whereabouts of this tracker. Yeah, after the stream, Wolfen, just look it up. Type in Alvin and the Chipmunks Time Warp, and it's a great cover, don't get me wrong, but it's very odd to hear them sing it. Plans for this tracking device are probably going to be hard to get. Most powerful men around the world would love to get their hands on this. If you were to encounter heavy machine gun, emphasis on the wrong syllable, aim for the barrel. It's the weakest point. I'm not sure how well that translates to real life, but whatever. It always amazed me how you can be in Austria one day without age of nice. I've yet to see any further than Liverpool. That's not true, Moneypenny. Oh, I hope they put Bond in the cover. They did, yes. You really gotta love the attention to detail that these that the makers of Goldeneye and the makers of subsequent ROM hacks put into the levels, like what Bond should be wearing. Suddenly, I'm on Dune. He who controls the spice controls the universe. So yeah, at any time during streams, I'm always open to questions. If you guys want or feel inclined to ask. Oh, look, it's the Red 9 from Resident Evil 4. Oh, this thing is effective. How long have I been making videos? I started the channel back in 2021, so I suppose that means 4 years now. Brian, you can say it. We know that you're quoting the song. I mean, heck, if you guys want, I'll even sing as Tim Curry for that song if you want. Nice body armor. It's definitely needing that. am I just supposed to show trucks? What am I supposed to do? Yep, destroy vehicles. Probably can't spell it. Spell what? It? I-T. Done. Boom. I win. You're hot dog, better not try to. You better not try to hurt me. Rocker! So you... Oh, good night, Sean. Thanks for tuning in, man. That's wasted a grenade. What? Fell right through the cabin. There we go. Oh! I blasted it so hard we've embedded the steering wheel into the air. Alright, I'll give you guys Frankenfurter. Alright.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Damn it, Janet. Oh, what kills me in that scene is just like how much the background singers don't give a crap. Janet. Dude, I should take 4 sniper shots. Toast? Yeah. Wonder if I can shoot through this barrier. Yep. There's another drone gun over there. Might as well take out. It's been a while since I've watched Rocky Horror. I didn't notice that detail. Background singers are the main cast. I'll have to look at that. Oh crap. You know what? I've got some of these to spare, so well, if I choose it.
Is that a hand grenade?
There we go. Used to trash somebody. Do it at the midnight show. Well, now the kids just do it at Minecraft. Wolfen's literally posted that as soon as I said that. It was simultaneous. I just feel bad for the theater folks. Chicken jockey. I mean, thankfully this is a stream. If you guys want to trash your own room, be my guest. I don't have to clean it. Both think alike. I suppose so. Oh crap. Yeah, something interesting I did recently too was I finally tracked down and read through the Spy Who Loved Me novelization. It actually had to be yeah, Walking into the Fire is not a good idea. It had to be titled James Bond: The Spy Who Loved Me, so it wouldn't get confused with the original Ian Fleming story. But it was a very interesting read. Like if you voice crack there. I've been using my voice a lot lately. If you guys have read any of the Ian Fleming James Bond books, like the James Bond: The Spy Who Loved Me reads like a Ian Fleming Bond. Like when you're reading Bond's thoughts and how Bond responds to everything, like it's definitely not the Roger Moore James Bond. Need to read more Bond books, dude. Do it. Check out thriftbooks.com. Like I said, you've read Casino Royale from Marshall Love. But yeah, check out if you're looking to get them, go to thriftbooks.com. I swear I'm not sponsored by them, but that'd be a nice sponsorship. Heck, I don't have any sponsors. One thing at a time. But yeah, they never reissued those novelizations, Spy Who Loved Me and Moonraker, which I'm reading right now. So the versions I have are literally about 50 years old. I just buy used paperbacks. Smart man, Wolfens. Smart wolf. But yeah, track down all the Flemings. It's very interesting to see the differences between the books and the movies. And if you're familiar with the movies, then Brando's response: "Is there a Moonraker?" Yes, there is. I'm reading that right now, Wolfens. It's done by Christopher Wood, the same guy who wrote the screenplay for Moonraker. Right now, as far as the novel's concerned, I got to. I'm in the part where Bond just escaped his boat going over the waterfall. I should warn you, those two novelizations are a little pricey. Brando's will sponsor you for a fee. Well, I mean that kind of ruins the point of a sponsorship. Well, actually, no, that literally is a sponsorship. My bad. Did they keep the double take picture? They did not. That was for the movie. Jaws also doesn't appear as often. And I imagine that was because I'm guessing Christopher Wood was planning for Jaws to be a one and done guy for Spy Who Loved Me. No pineapple. Jolly have braces. I haven't gotten that far yet. Like I said, I'm toward the Aztec. Bond is about to discover Drax's facility. But yeah, those books I had to pay about $25 each because they're hard to find, and again they were never reprinted. So if you get them, just keep in mind that they're like 50-year-old books. You have to be careful with them. All right, so meet with Felicia, Xander, Stathis. This is Feckish. I don't like it, 007. You set up a meeting with this man, and he is nowhere to be found. However, this might, you hear my water bottle in the background. This may be your lucky break. There may be a clue to where your plans are now. Use your wits all the time. Here's what we did. Such great James. Hey, at least Bond can tan. Must be nice. Pineapple and squirrel. I've always liked that tan suit that Bond wears in this area. This is a great level, but it's definitely expansive. I have to be aware that some doors aren't actually doors. This little, oh sweet, it's great too. Yeah, Roger Moore dressed great. Fly Who Bugged Me. Have you guys seen that movie Cannonball Run? Roger Moore appears in it. It's hilarious. It has Dean Martin, Dom DeLuise, Wolfens. Yes. Yes. I read Roger Moore's autobiography about it, and he said he had a lot of fun making the movie, and wish he had known that Frank Sinatra was in the sequel, so he got to work with Frank. But he, from what I understand of Roger Moore, he was always fun at having a laugh at himself, or just making people laugh in general. And I regret that I never got to meet him before he passed away in 2017. But that scene, that big biker scene where all the racers are stopping in that fight. Oh yeah. Yeah, Wolfens, you gotta read his memoir, My Word Is My Bond. There are a lot of laughs in that. Wow. Wolfens, I'm sure you run into this too, but when you're playing games, sometimes it's a little hard to form the correct sentences. Your brain just goes brain dead. But yeah, that biker scene. Yeah, Jackie Chan's in that movie too. The biker scene. Roger Moore playing as a guy. Roger Moore playing as a guy who thinks that he's Roger Moore. Drives the Aston Martin DB5, complete with the gadgets. And when he gets in the fight, all right, I must warn you, I'm Roger Moore. Who? Roger Moore. And just instantly down. Oh, sorry, folks. My dad's always wanted to cosplay as Captain Chaos, and well, I feel like I should work on that. He's just not gonna shave his beard though. Like he won't have the mustache like he has in the movie. He'll have just have the big beard. All right, I'll take that. Let's clear out the second floor first. Oh, that's not an actual door. Oh. Burt Reynolds was considered for Bond. That's right, I read that somewhere. And no doubt Burt would have done a fantastic job with like the toughness and like the suaveness, but I don't know. I have to agree with him. Bond should be British. Now am I against an American actor playing Bond? I mean, not necessarily, but they really have to sell me on the fact that they're a British secret agent. I don't know. For me, Bond is just like he's British, maybe Australian. That happened already, Brian. 1969. My number 5 choice. Great. I'm lost now. Yeah, Wolfen's pointed out for you. But George Lazenby was Australian. He's still around. I mean, he's retired from making appearances and all, but he's still kicking. Maybe not literally. Oh, crap. I took my eyes off the screen for a second. Wonder if I should go over here. Sign of match. I mean, hey, that's still something, Wolfens. I feel stupid for having visited London twice and not posed on the famous George Lazenby lampposts. I have seen the MI6 building though. I'm sure that Londoners just love tourists just standing there and just staring at their buildings. Ah, crap. I think I'm lost. Yep, because this is the end of the stage. I just have to meet with Felicia and do the level objectives. Love to go in. Dude, go for it. London's pretty nice. I was do you have a James Bond museum? No, but the first time I went, they actually at their film museum they had a Bond in motion exhibit, and that was awesome. That was pretty much all the vehicles from every James Bond movie to that point. I went in 2018, so there wasn't any No Time to Die at that point. But it was cool. It actually had some of the props from the movies too, like the burnt tarot cards from Live and Let Die. Timothy Dalton's passport. Daniel Craig's ID. So I have mixed feelings on No Time. Yeah, me too. There's a YouTube channel and podcast called Ranked. They recently went through all the Bond movies, and their video on No Time to Die was I have to agree with it. There's a lot of it felt like, all right, we don't have time to dwell on this. Move on next. All right, we don't have time to dwell on this next, and it just like the movie didn't. It was trying to wrap everything up and give a proper send off. Which, I mean, some people argue that it did. But, I don't know, I still don't really much like the ending. Like, had it been faked instead, and Bond have amnesia, then I would have been okay with that. But then you gotta explain away the nanobots. Ugh. First half was great, but it really fell apart for me. Yeah. Music's great in the movie, though. I'll give it that. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. Smart dust. Ugh. Like, if I'm gonna sort of paraphrase Ranked, that the problem with the Heracles virus, the nanobots, is Bond has a EMP watch. Why didn't that just destroy it? Like, because, you know, they're nanobots, they're robots. Like, if they would have just put in line that said they were EMP immune, then that's all they would have had to do. They would have explained it away, and would have been an issue. Yep, seriously. I don't know, I kind of felt like they were kind of scrambling with those last Daniel Craig Bond movies, and this is the end of the level, which I'm not supposed to be at yet. That's one thing I hope they do when they release this game. The game shouldn't be too linear, but maybe something to help give pointers on where you're supposed to go for this level. But yeah, what I was saying was making Blofeld Bond's adopted brother absolutely one of the dumbest things they did. Like, I remember Barbara Broccoli talking about, or like a quote from Barbara Broccoli talking about what to do if she ever gets stuck, what her father told her to do. She was told, always refer to the books. And yes, there is an Oberhauser in the books who was Bond's adoptive father after his parents died, but there was no Franz, and he definitely wasn't Blofeld. Spectre has good moments, but yeah, it's awful. Like, to me, if I were to rank all 25 so far, it would be near the bottom of the list, if not the bottom. Because, you know, say what you want about Quantum, but at least it tells an original story, and it doesn't, you'll excuse my language, but it doesn't fuck up the previous four, or the previous three before it. I really have no clue where I'm going in this stage. James Bond created by AI and CGI remakes. No. No, I think that would tank the Bond series ultimately if you did that. Spectre was my second Bond movie. It's a miracle I didn't give up on the series. Dude, I am so sorry for you, Wolfens. What was your first, by the way? Dr. No Fiddly. Nice! That's a decent one to start with, I think. What happened? I think they're on their way to a funeral. Oh wow, I'm approaching the hour and a half mark. Hey, if you guys have played this demo and you're tired of watching me run in circles, I'm not against some pro tips. Hello, Dr. No, I didn't appreciate when I was 12. Fair. It's not exactly, I think, a movie geared toward kids. Level starting is it? You said it, pizza. I mean, there's these, but it doesn't exactly tell me what. I am now going in circles. I don't really want to quit the level because I do like how they implemented that scene from the movie. It's just... fair enough, Wolfens. No, I was already there. So we have Lexi's gonna invite Ginger over. I mean, hey, if you don't mind a nearly 19-month-old tagging along. Ugh. No, that's the end of the stage again. Likes these tin caps. Alright, for those of you who don't know, Pizza and Brian are actually in the same city I am, and they're talking about local stuff here. I'm very much an advocate for local pizzas, and local restaurants. I don't know. Pizza Hut's definitely gone downhill, and I mean, you pay a little more at the local places, but you know you're paying for quality. You're getting better pizza. Wait, did I just find the way? Hope I did. Door's locked. That door doesn't open. I gotta take your word for it, Wolfens, but I'm glad that you support your local business, though. Pizza Hut is basically now just like a grease sponge pizza. Like like you pick it up and it's literally just like just dripping grease, just puddles of it in the box. Just like absolutely no flavor because of all that grease. That's true. That's fair. I think some local places where I am have like personal pans as well. It's just I just go ahead for the whole pie because I gotta feed my daughter and get pizza for my wife. Papa John's. I used to like Papa John's, but I had it back when before Papa John had that meltdown. Alright, I'm getting a little tired of walking circles. Maybe I should try the level one more time. See what I missed. What's up? Oh, Little Caesars? No. Little Sleezers, yeah, that's correct. I don't know about you guys, but my brother used to get Little Caesars all the time. And, oh yeah, I remember this building. You know what, let's mark the buildings. 4 bullet holes for every building I check. Oh, look, I've made a rhombus. Or a parallelogram, whatever. Yeah, the crazy... Alright, no arguments against the crazy bread, but, no, Hungry Howie's is pretty good. No, but the reason I don't get Little Caesars anymore is because, you know, their slogan, hot and ready. You know, the $5 pizza. Pretty sure it's not $5 anymore, but when I got it, when I got the Little Caesars pizza, it was not cooked all the way. It was hot, but it was not ready. I didn't realize until I had a mouthful of pizza dough, sauce, and cheese, and literally was like, what the fuck? I don't know, Wolfens. I'd rather have it overdone than undercooked, though. Just, ugh. Mouthful of pizza dough. Yeah, there's a local place here called Oli's, what they're talking about. They've been here quite a while, and they're pretty good. They do this special where it's like a just thick pizza. Alright, I'm supposed to be marking doors where I'm going. 4 shots. But they're, instead of like a cheese layer or something, they put like hamburger meat. Like it's a really thick layer of hamburger meat, a layer of pizza. CC's Noble Romans, Pizza King, Godfathers. I've actually have not had CC's Noble Romans or Godfathers. I've also heard of Redwood Inn. CC's is alright. Something tells me that's not a local pizza chain. Already been here. Didn't I mark the door? I did. Chain buffet pizza bar. Oh. I have to keep that in mind. My son family wants to go there. This chat's making me hungry. I can't speak for you guys, but I normally have dinner before I do these streams. Was in Fort Wayne, no longer. What was in Fort Wayne? Oh, CC's? Huh. Bummer. Oh yeah, it's Sandor from the movie, but he doesn't appear until he shoots Felicia. He's that guy where he's holding on to Bond's tie at the end. He's like, and Bond's like, "Where's Fekish? Where's Fekish? Pyramids! Ah!" What a helpful chap. Yeah, he's apparently Sandor is very much anti-anime cat girl. I've already been here. Already been there. I was already there. I'll go over half an hour. My wife must be ready to kill me. No, I joke, but no, my wife is absolutely wonderful. I am running way over. I don't know, this isn't the longest I've gone. The longest I've gone was for my last year's November. I spent forever on the WizPig races on Diddy Kong Racing. Was it worth it? Kinda, but oh, thanks, Wolfens. Yeah, she's absolutely wonderful. I did have her on a stream once. It was 2023 for my October, I do this special 4 streams called Spooky Scary Video Games, or video games, to be technical. And on that stream, we played Uninvited on NES. One of my favorite NES games. Oh crap! Yeah, it was a pretty good time. She's actually joked about featuring on some streams herself, either with sort of me watching her play, and her words, not mine, quote unquote, get frustrated as she's not that good at the game. I was just marking these doors. Need to make your daughter sing again? Wait, Brian, what are you talking about? Good thing doors are bulletproof, apparently. Those folks would have had a terrible surprise at dinner. Yeah. Oh, right. It's those times when you regret sharing pictures on your social media. I'm going the right way. Oh, thanks, Wolfins. No, hi, Brian. I think. Oh, yep, there's Felicia. Yep, right way. I don't have the list, though. I should have probably gotten that before this. Her foot is through the floor. Yes, I'm sorry. The door was open. Mr. Feckish is expecting me, I believe. Where's Feckish? Oh, really? Oh, I think you can. Oh, no. And Sandor took her out. And I don't mean to dinner. Oh, shit. Not good. Better find that list, too, I think. Oh, shit. I think that guy has bad aim. There's Sandor. I'll chase him in a minute. I need to find that that staff list. Oh, the door was locked because this goes up here to where he was. Got it. Remember the list. That's okay, Wolfens. I better be careful. I found the list in my last playthrough, ironically. The one that I quit out of. I'm trying to keep a mental map. Should be an upstairs area. No, it's not here. Maybe it'll be somewhere near Sandor. Oh, great. Wait, did I even get it? Oh, there he is. You know what? I don't mind being cheap every now and then. Just when I'm low on health. Shit. Disappearing railways. I was just gonna have a talk with you. Oh shit. There he goes. This is the end of the level, but like I said, you need to still have that list. Who knows? Maybe the level won't trigger the ending because I don't have the list yet. Oh shit! Oh, no!
No, 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 no.
Oh no! See you, Brian. Thanks for tuning in. What do you guys think? It is getting a little late. You guys think I should try it one more time? What do you guys think? One more time or call it a night? I got one vote for one more time. Alright, screw it. We'll go one more time. Real quick. Alright. That list is somewhere by a table by a bad guy. Right there. It's right at the beginning of the level. I wasted time. Nice. Actually, no. I did not waste time. I had some fun. Now I just gotta remember where to go. Don't get lost again. Thanks, pizza. Already been here. Another old Goldeneye roll. If there are bad guys in your way, you are going the right direction. except for when they lead to red herrings like that. There we go. Now I'm getting it. I think this one will be the run, guys. Hey, Wolfens. I hope the same. I hope the same for you too, man. Thanks for tuning in. And like I said, I'm looking forward to your Nightfire video. All right, this is gonna be it. All right. Oh crap. This is gonna be it. Great. That works. Here we go. Where's Fekish? Where's Fekish? Pyramids! Use the scream from the movie. What a helpful chap. Gotta love the cutscenes in this game. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna call it a night. End of demo is just another showcase. That's right, I did it with slappers only. Except for all the times I pumped it full lead. But, like I said, I'm gonna call it a night there. I thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you guys all for watching. As always, I'm gonna be back in 2 weeks. I think this time I might play a game that my wife's been wanting me to play for a while. Apparently it's a game that she grew up with. It's called Tiny Tank. I don't know much about it. I've never really played it. So maybe either that or another game that I grew up with. I don't know. I've got 2 weeks to decide. But as always, keep your eyes open for my announcements. I announce on Blue Sky as well as YouTube. I'll let you guys know what I'm playing and what day. Where I am video-wise, I'm still working on that animation. I'm on the last bit of it. But after I do that, I've got to make it its own separate video to put the effects in it. And then I can finally hit the ground running on my Power Rangers Part 3 video. Man, I hate animating, guys. Or just animating in general. Clip's not that long, and here I am week 4 working on it. But, you know, once it's done, I may or may not have to make any more animations again. We'll see. Yeah, I'm so stoked about the new Bond game, First Light. Looking forward to when that comes out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, if you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. You know, if you're not already, subscribe. You can follow me here, but you can follow me a little more on Blue Sky. Those of you who are coworkers in the chat, I won't be in tomorrow. I gotta check them. I think I'll be okay, but just looking at just questions, you know. Great, now you guys don't think it's bad. No, I'm fine. But just a checkup. So yeah, I'm gonna be signing off now. I'm already way over time. So again, thank you guys again. I'm Ginger Wolf. You're awesome. See you guys next time.